The sharing and the relating. Deep healing.
Intense.
It's love.
Beautiful. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Om Bhumidevai Namaha. No woman, be woman, all women. Nature, nurture, me.
Is about coming back to your womb and your roots, and it's a really transformative experience. It's really deep, and you have to try it. I cannot describe with words. It's an experience that needs to be lived.
Okay.
For me, coming here, it was just a way to release all this pain, this suffering that I have had, like as a woman, and things that I have never told anybody. I was able to open myself, and when I got to express that, I got this feeling of just lightness, like releasing that something just open in my heart, in my womb connected to my heart, to my mind. So these three like centers of energy, I feel them now very connected, so I can express myself, and like if a portal of creativity just open.
For me, of course, it can't be for anyone else. For me, it was like a combination of physical yoga and ceremony with many pujas, and also the experience of sharing with these other women from many different countries. So it was also a beautiful experience because there were so many beautiful altars built on a continual basis. So it had art, it had yoga, it had ceremony, it had sharing. So it was a great combination.
No woman, be woman, all women. Nature, nurture me. No woman, be woman, all women. Nature, nurture me. No woman, be woman, all women. Nature, nurture me. No woman, be woman, all women. Nature, nurture me.
On the one hand, I would say Sharada and Janaki, they are sharing and they are offering the jewels of their own teachings, that what has nourished them so deeply. They now spread out and share it with women in a very deep sense. With, rituals about stations, about steps in our life, like birth, menstruation, about knowledge, how to come to knowledge, how to learn about marriage and getting divorced, about or not, about relationship. Most important, the relationship with myself, the connection I have with myself, about death, the real death in our lives, my own death, but also the letting go of all what is not serving me anymore. And we have a lot of yoga, and we have yoga for women. So we have womb yoga, yoni yoga. What was for me very special.
Yes, I can. I would love to. Sharada is a very dear teacher and sister, and I feel that she puts her heart so deeply into what she's doing. She's really all the time present and holding this safe space for everyone during these deep processes. Day after day, she's always there, and her heart is always there with you during the process. And yet she does so many other things around that too. She's very anchored in Vedanta. That's her life, and she has a very, very, very good way in sharing that knowledge, so that it's very easy to grasp, and it like really lands in the heart. So you really, it really lands. It's not just words you hear and they go to your intellect. It really lands in your heart, and she helped me realize so many things, and she's her presence is just very healing and loving, and a really wonderful teacher. Yeah.
Absolutely, yeah. The training is for everyone, and you don't need to have any religious affiliation with anything at all. And Vedanta is also not a non-dogmatic. It's not a religion. It could be considered a spiritual practice, which anyone can participate in. And it doesn't matter who you are and what your background and what your belief system is. It's really about offering up we've done in this training for 10 days, every ceremony has been about just sharing from the heart, sharing your real and true experiences, and then being able to offer that experience up to a higher source, which is inevitably ourselves. So when we're praying or when we're in devotion to the altar, it's really in devotion and prayer to ourselves, and that which pervades through all of us and everything.
J'ai fait un premier training avec Sharada, c'était à Ibiza. Ça a été tellement transformateur et il y a eu tellement d'amour que j'ai vraiment ressenti le besoin d'en faire un deuxième, qui était complètement différent, mais qui était aussi très 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 puissant. Et, vraiment magique.
Nature nurture me. No